Hi guys, this is Connie from Pixality Design, and in this video we're going to look at all the different ways you can use your MINDBODY Branded Web widgets and links on your website. So if you're already a MINDBODY customer and you have the Pro plan or higher, you have access to these branded web tools. Branded web used to be called heel code, so if you hear that term thrown around or you see that in type someplace, heel code means the same thing as branded web tools now. MINDBODY just bought the heel code company and renamed it and rolled it into their standard pricing plans, but they're the same thing. So let's take a look at what these branded web tools actually get you and what you can do with them on your website. So basically, branded web is a set of widgets and links, and all a widget is a piece of code that pulls information into your website from a source somewhere. In this case, it's from your MINDBODY account. So this example of a studio, so we're pulling in information right onto their website that's pulled straight out of their MINDBODY page. So two advantages to doing this on your website. One, your website visitors or your students or clients don't ever have to leave your website to do a bunch of functions that they would normally have to click over to your MINDBODY site to do. So they can sign up for classes, they can buy things from you, they can schedule appointments even. And then the second thing is you only have to update things in one place. So if you update, you say you cancel a class or you reschedule a class and you update that in your MINDBODY account, it's automatically updated on every page of your website that you have that information displayed. So you don't have to go into your website and change it also. It just pulls that information in every time you make a change to your MINDBODY account. So they're really handy to use for that. So here's an example of a schedule widget. So say I wanted to sign up for this class, I would click sign up and I'm going to get this overlay. This is an overlay actually pulling information from MINDBODY. I can click through and register and sign up for the class, and it's never going to take me off this page. It's never going to open up a new tab or go into my MINDBODY account. So that's pretty handy. I can also, let's go over to the rates page here. I can put in buttons that allow me to purchase right on your website. So if I wanted to buy this 12 class pack, I would click buy now, and it would again open up that same overlay with the item. I could click through and check out as well there after signing into my MINDBODY account. So you can also put a login register link, and I like to put this up in the main navigation so it's easy for everyone to see. So if I click that, I'm going to get that same overlay, and I'm going to be able to log into my account with this business, this studio business. So that's pretty much the big picture about all the things that you can do with these widgets and these links. I'll go into a little more details in all the next videos when we actually start putting things on a website. But a couple things to note, there are some limitations with these. It doesn't quite do everything that you could do right in your MINDBODY account. You can't sell products, you can't set up contracts, you can't sell gift certificates, and they don't accept gift certificates too. So there's some minor things that you can't do, but for a lot of the main purchasing things you're going to do with just the one-time purchases, they're great for, and they're very handy if you have a class-based studio where you need people to sign up. It's a great way just to send them to your website and have them sign up for classes there. So join me in the next video where we will look at adding that schedule widget to your website and how your options for styling that. Thanks.